My name is Susan Stauter, and I work in the Visual Performing Arts Department of the San Francisco Unified School District. And my mentor, one of my great mentors of my life, has been Ruth Asawa, the artist, and community activist and teacher and great thinker. And Ruth used to talk about pies. Ruth was a fabulous baker, you have to know, and cook. And she would make dill pickles, and she would make the most fantastic sushi and roast beef and salmon. I mean, whatever Ruth cooked, and she would make the salad. She would go in her garden and pick the leaves and one by one wash them and make whatever was at Ruth's table was perfect. But she one time said to me, and she was going to Metaphor, and she was trying to make the point. The two pie stories are. She was trying to make the point of excellence, that it's better to go narrow and deep and do one thing than do a lot of little things that are meaningless. And she talked about how her daughter Aiko had come to a big family dinner, and all that Aiko brought was one apple pie. But it was a great apple pie. The apples were the right kind of apples. The crust was perfect and flaky. It was beautiful to look upon before it was eaten. So Ruth used to say, one apple pie. And I knew what that meant. She used to talk about Aiko's apple pie. The other pie story, Ruth used to say, don't give the students, she was once again going to Metaphor, don't have an artist go into a classroom for half an hour once every 3 weeks and tell them that they had art. Don't give them such a tiny slice of the pie and then say, oh, you had pie. They didn't have pie. Mm-hmm. Give them a meaningful, an actual slice of the pie. So those are the two pie stories. And I bake pies all the time. And my favorite kind of pie to bake is a lemon meringue pie made with Meyer lemons. And when I say to my husband that I'm going to make a lemon meringue pie, he knows he has to take me to the farmer's market to get the Meyer lemons, because just a few Meyer lemons will make a pie, but normal lemons, it takes many more. And he goes crazy and gets out of the kitchen because he knows that I'm going to be rushing around, because the meringue and the lemons and everything has to be just so. And if anybody says science and art and baking are disparate, then they've never made a lemon meringue pie. So yeah. That's it.